Yeah. No, y'all continue.
Oh no, it's good.
Uh,
My fault.
No, it's I guess Jalen, 8 of 9 from the field tonight. Perfect from the free throw line. Just obviously it was important for them to get you involved in the paint tonight. Just talk maybe about your off season, just what kind of led to that performance tonight and what you've been working on.
Yeah, I put in a lot of work this off season, in the weight room and on the court. But tonight, I want to give credit to my teammates. They trusted me, giving me the ball in position for me to score, and they really made it a lot easier on me.
Jalen, you're one of the not old to the team, but old to the program
Yeah.
guys. How does it feel to sort of step into that almost leadership type of role where you're somebody who's been around the block in the SEC on a team with lots of freshmen, lots of newcomers, like people like Cam? How does that feel to almost be able to teach those guys this is what it takes to be successful at LSU?
It's been really different because I feel like I was just one of the guys trying to soak up information from the older guys. But now that I've been one, I've been here for 2 years and able to see what it doesn't look like. Been on a losing team, and so just learning from past mistakes and trying to do better with this team. And I got a lot of great belief in this team as well.
Yeah, this could be for both of you guys, but a lot of extra passes tonight, right? Just kind of feeding the guy that's open. But was that kind of an emphasis just the entire off season, just unselfishness?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. That's just the way we practice. Like we all love each other. We know we need each other in order, to put the ball in the hoop. We can't do it 1-on-5. So we gotta share the sugar.
Jalen, when I asked Coach about sort of anything that sticks out from your off season, he mentioned Saturdays at 8 a.m. You're working hard, extra lifts, extra conditioning. I guess why is that important? And also, I guess what else are you doing on those 8 a.m.s on Saturday?
Uh, just nothing beats the work. The work is what shows preparation. Like Coach said, elite preparation leads to elite performance. So it was just all preparation, just working. That's all.
Kim, I guess this is the first time we've gotten a chance to talk to you. Just maybe talk us through maybe what your off season was like and why you wanted to come here,
Yeah.
and just kind of your improvement from a shooting perspective. That's been something that's been talked about a lot this off season.
Yeah, nah, it's I gotta give all the glory to God because I couldn't do it without him. I feel like he really led me here, and it was all his plan, and my hard work. As you can see, I put in a lot of work, behind the 3-point line, and I don't know how many shots I put up, but I can say I came in here a lot and put up a lot of shots.
Cam, D-Ville guy, got it tatted on the
You know
arm.
the vibes.
How cool is it for you to be able to pull on that jersey, play for LSU, and to not only play, but to play really well in your first game here?
Yeah, it's a dream come true, and for a guy, from here, it can be a lot of pressure, but with God, anything, you can get through anything. So it's pretty easy. I pray a lot, so it's easy. Yeah.
Hey, Coach was telling us that you were working out with some of the former LSU players, guys that were around the program. Can you guys maybe talk about some of the players maybe you've worked out with, some of the guys you've leaned on, talked to this offseason about kind of how you get to that next level?
Yeah, Gary Temple and Langston Galloway, they were in here like 5 in the morning. They lift at like 4:30 and working out at 5, and they pros and they know what it takes, to be a pro. So you got to make that sacrifice and sacrifice whatever you got to do, to get there. And GT, we got a lot of game from him. Playing off 2 feet, just being aggressive. When the attack, just learning. He just dropping gems, and he a real one.
Jalen, you've obviously played a lot your first 2 years, but I don't know if you were necessarily the first option on offense. You led the way in scoring tonight. Is your approach offensively with this team different in year 3 than it was probably your first 2 years?
Not really. I try not to. I try to just let the game come to me, and I feel like tonight, was one of those nights for me. And I'm a team player first. I'm gonna put the win first always, and my teammates had great belief in me, and like Cam said, I give all the glory to God.
Cam, in that guard room, I guess you would call it, you guys have a lot of guys that can score. What's it like to be a part of that right now?
It's special because in practice we all learn from each other. You got Sears. He like a little rat. He just he's so fast. He can switch gears. Quick. And just learning from him. How to switch gears and stuff like that. Cause he been in college 5 years now. And even Mike. I ain't gonna lie. I see the way he uses his left hand, and it make me want to come in here and work on my left hand. We all take from each other. I feel like.
Can both of you guys speak to the playmaking abilities of Robert Miller? Obviously a young guy, but you guys have been around, him for a little bit now. Just talk about, him and his development over the summer and, transitioning now.
Yeah, Robert's a game changer, on both ends of the floor. Probably the longest wingspan, definitely the longest wingspan on the team, and you can see how he makes opposing teams alter their shots just by putting his hands up and his ability to stretch the floor. I feel like Robert's a special player. For sure.
Jalen, I have to ask you about that two-hand dunk you had in the first half.
Yeah.
Tell me what you saw there and also just the celebration.
Honestly, I didn't even see him. And then at the last minute, I just felt body contact, and I don't know, my emotions took over, and I just was hyped.
Chose violence.